Hey guys, welcome back to Phil Plays TCG. Today we are going to be going over the reveals over the last 2 weeks for the Dragon Ball Super Fusion World card game Set 5 New Adventure. I can't believe it's already been 2 weeks since my last reveal video, but a lot of stuff has come out, and like I said, holidays and all that fun stuff, so I'm here now. We're going to go over everything. I'm going to give you my opinions. And yeah, let's just try to have some fun with this. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button as we are on our way to 2,500 subs. I appreciate any and all support you guys are willing to give. You guys are amazing. YouTube stuff out of the way. Let's talk about the reveals now. We're gonna start off with blue because that's my favorite color, obviously, and a lot of people are talking about how Vegito is going to be the probably best deck in format next set. I'm not 100% convinced yet. I do think he is going to be up there. He's up there for best deck in format, but I do think that red still has a very, very good chance of taking that, but we won't know until we get the rest of the reveals. So anyway, let's talk about this card. See you. 3 cost extra card. Activate main. If you have 20 or more cards in your drop, choose it to 1 Son Goku with a cost of 3 in your battle area. It gains double strike for the turn. Then choose it to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and place it at the bottom of their deck. So right off the bat, this is literally absolute lightning with a bonus. As long as you have a 3 cost Goku on board, you can give it double strike and remove something off the board in the process. This card is very, very good. Now, the thing is, somebody pointed out, the fact that this card gives the 3-drop Goku bear double strike, which we know we are getting a 3-cost Goku in this set, but right off the bat, we're like, okay, whoa, it doesn't have double strike, so what kind of ability is this Goku going to have? Because this seems to be, at least so far in the reveals, this 3-drop Goku is going to be a very big card for the game ending, or game ender for this deck. So we're wondering, what could it possibly do? The Vegeta allows us to bring it back, which we'll go over that Vegeta in a sec. And then this card allows you to basically, give it that double strike that it needs to go in for the win. So I'm very curious to see what this Goku does, why there's so many cards that revolve around this 3-drop Goku. But when we do get it revealed, I think it's going to be really, really good. So far, though, I have to see the rest of the reveals. Having a 3-cost card that allows you to get rid of something is awesome, but also giving you a double striker, I think this is a really good card. But we'll have to see how the rest of the reveals go and see if it does have a space in the deck. Next up, we have a new revealed Vegeta, a 2-cost 20k body, 5k combo power. When attacking, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, then place the top 3 cards of your deck into your drop. So, the fact that we now have an Awakener that allows us to swing in, take a life once per turn is really, really good. It helps us awaken quicker, and the fact that it is a 2-cost, you could play this on your turn too, and it's 20k, so it's swinging and lethal. This card is really, really good. I think this is going to be a staple card for the Vegito deck, at least in the early game. It does give you the option to add up to 1, so you don't have to take a life every turn. But it does require you to place the top 3 cards of your deck. It doesn't say up to 3, it says 3. So if you use this card, you will have to take that damage. But think of it like this. You swing with this card 3 times, that's 9 cards that are in your drop area. Awaken with your Vegito, that puts another 10. So that's 19 cards without you having to combo anything, without any of your cards going to the discard pile. Vegito is going to be able to awaken very quickly. So, like I said, I think Vegito is going to absolutely be one of the best decks in the format. He's probably up there for best deck, but we'll see. But overall, this card is very, very good. Next, we have Unrivaled Fusion Father, or what some people in the community is Unrivaled Fusion Daddy. Basically, it is a 1-cost extra. Activate main, choose it to 1 Vegito with a cost of 4 or more in your battle area, and it gets 10,000 power for the turn. Then, if you have 20 or more cards in your drop, that card gets an additional 10k power for the turn. So, what Vegito cards with a cost of 4 or more can you think of? The Secret Rares. The 5-drop Secret Rare from set 2? Yeah, Secret Rare from set 2. And then the Secret Rare from, of course, set 4. Basically, this card, for one, you're easily going to be able to get an additional 20k power, and it's for the turn. And what do these two Vegetos have in common? They're dual attackers. They swing twice a turn. That's amazing. So, this is going to be very, very good. And it is a Saiyan Patara card, which I talked a long time ago about the Patara archetype in general, about how there didn't seem to be a whole lot of synergy with it yet. I'm starting to see that, though. If we get more Vegeto cards and more cards that just overall use the Patara, you're going to see more usefulness of the one-drop Shin that allowed you to search the top 5 for Patara cards. I believe that's what the ability was. But that's super cool. I think that is... I'm just going to plug some up here real quick. That's really, really cool. This card is going to be a amazing game ender for those Vegeto cards. Absolutely, hands down. And then finally for blue, we have the Vegeta. This card was revealed quite a bit of a time ago. I don't honestly remember if I put it in the last video, but I'm just going to talk about it one more time here. This 2-cost 10k body with 10k combo power. One of the super rares of the set, alongside the Goku that we'll eventually be getting. On play, add to 1 blue card with a cost of 3 from your drop to your hand. This obviously is going to be like the Goku. This is going to be a lot of other cards like Sinister Sickle, and I can't think of any more at the top of my head, but there's actually a huge list of cards this card specifically targets. But its abilities: activate battle, switch this card in a battle area to rest mode. If you have 20 or more cards in your drop area, your Goku with a cost of 3 that's in a battle gets 30k power. So basically, combine that with this first card here. This is going to give you at least like 40 to 50k double strike. That's awesome. I'm very excited to see the Goku. We really need to see the Goku. Hopefully it'll be released soon. Next, on to yellow here, we have Dazzling Onslaught, a 2-cost extra. Activate battle. If your cards that are in a battle get 25,000 power for the battle, then switch it to one of your energy to rest mode. This is really good because worst case on your turn, this is a 1-cost 25k boost, or if you use your Janemba's ability, it is a net positive, because Janemba restands 2 energy when he attacks. So you play this for 2 during a battle to either go in, when you're going into an attack, you restand 1, you swing with your Janemba, you restand another 2. So it's like this card was never even played. This card is really, really cool, and it's going to be able to add a lot of pressure. The fact that you can use this on your turn, on your opponent's turn as well. So at worst, it's a 1-cost card for defense. At best, it is a 0-cost 25k power up. It's really good. Next, we have Bio Broly. So much Bio Broly for a Janemba leader deck. So a 5k, 35,000 power body with 0 combo power. On play, draw 1 card, then switch 2 of your energy to active mode. So this card, on play, essentially is a 3-cost 35k body that draws you 1. It's so good. That's better than vanilla stats, honestly. I really like this card. The 0 combo power makes sense, but overall, you play this for 5, you restand 2, you swing with Janemba, restand another 2. This now became a 1-cost 35k. Janemba actually could be really good next set. And of course, we have Fierce Hyper Beam, a 1-cost extra. Activate main, draw 1 card, then choose it to 1 rest mode battle card in your opponent's battle area. It cannot be switched to active mode during your opponent's next turn. Solid card. It's a 1-cost, draw 1, freeze something, swing with your leader. It's like you never even played it. There's so many cool little combos this deck can do. I really like this card. Next, in red, we have New Adventure, a 0-cost extra. Activate battle during your turn only. If your leader is awakened, your cards with Daima or DA in their card names that are in a battle get 15,000 power for the battle. So a free 15k boost. Unlike with Instant Kamehameha in green, you don't have to trash anything, you don't have to discard a card, you don't have to trash an energy. It's just a free card as long as your leader is awakened, which in red, awakening your leader is not that difficult. So this card is really, really good. It literally just power crept the free card. It power crept instant Kamehameha, which is nutty to me. Next, we have Pansy, a 2-cost 20k body with 0k combo power. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. So, helps you self-awaken like we just talked about. When KO'd, if your leader has Diamond in its character name, draw 2 cards. So, if you're playing anything besides blue, when this card dies, it is going to... You just draw 2 cards. A very good card for Daima, in my opinion. Next, we hop into black with 5 cost, 30k, 5k combo power, Bardock with critical. Auto, during your turn only, once per turn, if your leader is Bardock, when this card is used in a combo, while this card is in a battle... Sorry, if your leader... When your card is used in a combo, while this card is in a battle, choose up to 1 battle card that costs a 4 or less in your opponent's battle area and KO it. So it's similar to the 5-drop SR we got in the starter deck, but it just... You only have to combo 1 card, and you can KO just a 4 cost or less. This is okay. It's good to see Bardock support, for sure. I mean, 30k critical is really, really good. And then you get to KO something on your opponent's board. Yeah, it's okay. It's pretty good. Not amazing, but it's good. Next, we have support for Baby, a 3-cost 25k power, 5k combo power card. Once per turn, when a card is used in a combo from your battle area, while this card is in a battle, draw 2 cards and then trash 1 from your hand. So cycling, it's really, really good. You know, somebody say Baby needed support. I mean, maybe. I mean, I like the fact that they're giving support for older archetypes right away because it keeps them relevant in the current meta. This card's decent. Yeah, I mean, it helps you cycle through your deck. Baby doing baby combo things. Yeah, it's good. Next, we have a 2-cost 20k 0 combo power Pycon. I love how his trait is Another World and then Another World Budokai. So I wonder if we'll be getting another archetype around like after the Otherworld tournament. That'd be really cool. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, so Self-Awakenings all around here in this set. When attacking, if you have an energy marker, look at the top 2 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card with Another World and its special traits and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any random order. So this card allows you to draw, like look at the top 2 and grab 1, as long as it has Another World and special traits. Meaning you're going to want to put more Another World cards in your deck for this archetype here. Which, I mean, is so far a lot of cards. And most of the cards revealed in this new set have been Another World, so makes sense. Now, what's really, really cool about this, I didn't show this, but you can actually grab one of your super combos. Because we do have Another World card in the Grand Supreme, Grand Kai. So you can grab a super combo with this ability, which is really, really good. You're not going to be able to play this typically on curve, though, if you go first, because you need to have the marker in order to use this ability. But with Gogeta's ability to constantly get markers back, you're going to be able to pretty much use this ability at any point in time later on in the game. Plus, being a 20k, you're always going to be swinging in for lethal into leaders. I think this is a very, very good card, but you need to properly build the deck with mostly Another World cards to properly use its ability to its fullest potential. Meaning a lot of staple black cards may not see a place in Gogeta. Or, you know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. The Seeker obviously can't be played very well in this deck, because if you accidentally have to bottom deck the Seeker Rare, oops, that sucks. But we'll have to see more cards revealed. So far, though, this is a very, very good card. Keeping on with the black reveals, we have Soul Punisher, a 4-cost extra. Activate main. Choose 1. Choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and KO it. So 4-cost KO anything. Awesome. If you remove an energy marker to use this card, choose up to 2 battle cards in your opponent's battle area and KO them. Oh, it's better 10 times Kamehameha. You literally just create a marker with your Gogeta ability, use it, you now get to KO 2 things on your opponent's board. I don't see this card being like played at a 3 or 4 of, probably at best a 2 of, but this is really, really good. Just board removal. It's awesome. I like it. And then we have Ultimate Sparking 1 cost extra. Activate battle during your opponent's turn. Your cards that are in a battle get 20,000 power for the battle. Then, if you removed an energy marker to use this card, choose to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and it cannot attack for the turn. So, once again, you use your leader ability to make a gold marker, use the golden marker to... Sorry, not the gold marker, the energy marker to play it. To play this, so it gives you a huge boost and then stops something else on your opponent's board from attacking. That's really solid. I can easily see this being like a 2 to 3 of card. I really like it. That's really cool. It's board control in black because they needed that too, right? Next, we have green to finish up the reveals here, and this 2 cost 20k Krillin with 5k combo power. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Like I said, a lot of Self-Awakeners this set. When KO'd, add up to 1 card from your hand to your energy in rest mode. So, it dies, you just ramp an energy. It's really, really cool, though of course it does come from your hand, so it is lowering your overall cards in hand, but helping you get to your higher energy cost quicker. So, yeah, I mean, this is solid. I think it's a solid card for green, for sure. And then finally, to wrap it up, we have training at 100 Gs. 3 cost extra, activate main, draw 1 card, and add 1 card from your life to your hand. Then, if your life is at 2 or less, play up to 1 Son Goku with a cost of 3 or less from your hand. I, for the life of me, cannot remember if we've seen any of the 3 cost Goku specifically. No, I'm sorry, there has been. There has been one. There has been a single... there was a Goku card revealed that is a 3 cost card. So basically, that's you to draw 1, take a life from your take a life so you can awaken a little bit quicker. And then where is the 3 cost Goku? I know we looked over. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, 3 cost Goku. 20k body. Once per turn, if your life is at 2 or less, this card in a battle gets 15k power. Add up to 1 card from your life to your hand on play. Jesus Christ! So you can literally just keep ramping down more and more, taking your own life. Which I mean is kind of like the whole focus of the Kaioken. The more you use it, the more harm it can do to your life. At least if you're not trained with it properly. So this helps you get to that 2 or less really quickly. Because you want to awaken as quick as possible, because the Goku leader awakens at 3 life anyway. And then you get to play a body. So draw 1, help awaken quicker, plus it plays a body, which costs the same as this card's cost. So honestly, it's not bad. It's solid. I like it. It's pretty cool. But that will be the end of today's reveal video. More and more cards I see for the set, the more excited I get to get my hands on these cards, to get my hands on these archetypes, to play these decks. I'm super excited. This is the first year anniversary for this game is hyping up to be awesome. Other reveals that we are getting to, you know, like the Dokkan Legend stuff, the reprint alternate art cards for the ladies of Dragon Ball. I'm hyped. This looks so good. Oh, February 14th. We are a month and a half away, and oh god, it cannot come quicker. But thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I really do appreciate the love and the support you guys have had recently for the channel, even though I've been gone. You guys are awesome. Thank you once again. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're always welcome here. This is awesome. Thank you guys so much. And until the next video, take care.